I here with the special guest. I got Manny with me,
What's up, y'all?
and we're gonna be going over WWE news and any other news that happened this week. So let's get to it. First, we'll start with some AEW news. Of course, just getting right into it because we got a lot to go through. We have some AEW news, and as we had a live stream, aka Road to Double or Nothing, Cody Rhodes' opponent has been revealed. And it's confirmed that is Goldust / Dustin Rhodes has left the WWE. He left the WWE on the same day the announcement was made to go to AEW to fight his final match against Cody Rhodes as this new, I guess, character mask style, you can say. He had red, which represented life, and then black that represented death in the video, which was a very good promo. I just watched it today on my own, and I watched it again. What a promo. Fantastic. It's great. So, it's probably one of the best Dustin Rhodes I've ever seen since the old days of Goldust, and I'm happy for him. So I guess let's go over, what are your thoughts, Manny, on this new style of Dustin Rhodes that we've never seen before? It's a new, I guess, way Dustin Rhodes, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I think in my opinion, this is probably the most best Dustin Rhodes / Goldust gimmick I have ever seen.
I agree.
Yes, Goldust was bizarre and very popular, but not as much
Yes.
popular as I think as this will be Goldust's probably last match. Not only
Well, the hashtag right now is a last ride, so it could be a tour of matches with former guys, or it could be just one send off to retire him, just like his father. And what was interesting in the promo, some key notes that I have here, some of the notes he wrote. He said, I respect Cody. He's my brother, of course. You know, brother. But he said he basically in the final words he said, Cody regrets facing me one-on-one because he's gonna give him the beating of a lifetime that he deserves. And he was even talking about, and this is what got me a little emotional, was every time Cody did something amazing, he never gets respect. He never, like, whenever he says, I'm so proud of you, he never, like, Cody just ignored him. He never really said, oh, thank you. He never got a thank you. And maybe in the AEW match, after the match, we might get that respect, depending on who wins. Most likely, it seems like Cody, but Dustin could win. Not sure where they're going with this, but what the thing is, it's quite interesting seeing this new side of Dustin Rhodes that I've never seen before. The only Dustin I've seen is the one, you know, the cowboy one from WCW. And then you have the Goldust, of course. And then you have the creepier side of Goldust, which had blue face paint, which I don't even know what that was. And now you have this, I guess, demonic, creepier style of Goldust that we've never seen before. It is probably the most unique Dustin Rhodes I've ever seen, and the promo he cut was fantastic, and I can't wait for May 25th. And I actually have a small statement here, his official statement to the WWE Universe, and, you know, why he quit. So I'm not going to read all of it, but I'll read some, so here we go. So I'll just read the beginning so we get a good idea. Hello at WWE Universe. To begin, I want to say how much I appreciate all you allow me to entertain over these long and windy years. Being the son of a legendary dream has been always a infinite honor and blessing to me. Okay? And I have ups and downs in our great business, and I've learned every time I have fallen down and mistake I have made. My life is an open book for fans and friends of over worldwide. Your being there sees me trials and tributes and have stuck with me through it all. You've immediately enjoyed my antics and entertainment. That's very true. And I would like to think what I've done is a good job. You definitely did, sir. I've done my father proud. I've been straight into a thick of this. I want to say thank you to the underwaving support that I've given to you. Thank you. So that's his first line, and he goes on another talking about his journey. So that was his official statement he dropped after the reveal was made because everybody's like, oh, isn't he technically signed with WWE? He confirmed it with his own little, I guess, like little passage saying, I know I do not associate with WWE no longer. I left, I exterminated my contract, I'm now a free agent. So here's two scenarios that could happen. He could be with AEW for the final ride, besides the Cody match and have dream matches with other people on the brand. Or he can have the one send-off, fight Cody, and then gets a huge ovation and walks off. Walks off into the sunlight and retires in infamy. It could be either one.
So what I've been told, well, this is a little rumor, hopefully, well, it may be possible, maybe not, but people are saying probably after Dustin retires, aka Goldust, he might be a producer for AEW. That Brian?
I think that would be a good role for him. I think because AEW right now is a kind of a working project right now, because they are still working on getting TV deals. They have not confirmed. By the way, that news about the TV deal, that is actually false. That's not true. They're still working on a TV deal with Turner TV right now, trying to get it confirmed, but they're not quite ready yet because they have other bidders that want to take AEW. There's a lot of interest from different big TV. Like I think TNT was one. I know there was another one, and then there was another one, and then there was mad people wanted AEW. So right now it's a bidding war. It's a bidding war for who wants AEW.
Yeah, so far, the TV shows that wanted them are TBS, I believe, and TNT, of course.
Yes, CBS and TNT, aka Turner TV, are the two big ones that AEW they want on their brand, because CBS wouldn't be a bad idea. Having some CBS wrestling, that'd be a good idea. But I think the best deal, in my opinion, go to TBS. You have TNT, you have TBS, and you have a great brand that would love to have wrestling again. Because, you know, sometimes I don't watch TBS, but if you put AEW on TBS, I would totally watch it, because I think they're giving like a hour or 2 hour slot for whatever AEW's weekly program show is going to be, because I don't know what's going to be called yet. But that'd be quite interesting, and right now this is all an experiment, and we're going to see how it's going to go at Double or Nothing. It depends on how Double or Nothing goes. If Double or Nothing is a huge success and the matches are great and everybody's loving it, everybody's going wild for Dustin and Cody and they kill it, you know, like they just go off, then AEW's got everybody's interest. Everybody's gonna be like, we gotta get these people in our company, we gotta talk to the director of this, and they're gonna call Cody. They're gonna be like, yo, we want to try to get you on your TV station, we need you to you guys could be big live TV. So, and the funny part is, their original plan was to debut on the day that SmackDown Live debut on Fox. That's how close they wanna run at SmackDown. Only thing is, AEW will most likely be on Tuesdays, and SmackDown would be on Fridays. That's the only difference. Yes, I believe it's Fox. I think it's FS1. I think it's FS1. I don't remember. I think it's FS1. And then I'm guessing maybe they'll have like special. You know how like USA had like the pre-show or whatever. Maybe Fox will have a pre-show or something like that. I don't know. I know they want to do a weekly WWE programming just on WWE where they talk about what happened in the week and they do speculation stuff. Which could be a good thing. It could be cringeworthy. It depends on what the cast is. Because if you get like a guy like Jonathan Coachman from ESPN, then maybe. But if you don't get someone like that, then I don't know. So, it really depends. So, who knows what this Fox deal is going to do. And I don't think it's going to affect AEW. It's just going to be quite interesting to see how it goes. But really, so Cody's opponent has been revealed, and the card is almost done. I think they're gonna add maybe one more match, and then the card is set. So, but the most of the card is set. So we have Lucha Brothers, Young Bucks, Hangman Page, Pac, Kenny Jericho, Cody Dustin, and I think there's a women's match going on. I think, but I know at Fight of the Fallen, which was announced during then, the ticket sales are this week. And the women's match actually is quite interesting. It's Brandy Rose versus Allie. That is quite interesting. When I heard this, I was like, interesting. This could be interesting. So it'd be the Bunny Demon from Impact versus Brandy Rose. So that could be interesting. So that's what already. So that's just going there. But we have to move on. Okay, next, WWE news. So it was announced today, I have two announcements. Let's start with the War Raiders. So War Raiders, we know what happened with the reception. Probably the stupidest name that I've ever heard, and I'm glad it's in the burial. The Viking Experience. So WWE did not like the reaction of the hate, and the booker said, you know what? Let's just change it. And it's still stupid, but it's not as bad. They are now called it's decent. It could be way worse. It's the Viking Raiders. Now, yes, I'm happy they kept the Raider name. That deserves to be there. I wish y'all would have changed it back to the War Raiders, but if you want to keep it the Vikings, fine. That's your best bet. Because you guys got gutted by the fans when they heard this name. When they heard this name, you guys got gutted right in the stomach. Gutted right under the Raw section. So what that means is, yeah, you gotta change that. So Vince said, I'm just gonna change it. So they went to the bookers, they changed it. It's now the Viking Raiders, which, sure, it's decent, but it could be a bit better. But at least the name got changed and they answered our prayers. So that's good. Even though Road Dogg, one of the producers, was defending it. That pissed me off. That really pissed me off. That pissed me off. When he was defending it on Twitter, that pissed me off. I was like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, Road Dogg? And he's actually on the leave of absence right now. So you shouldn't be talking right now. But at least you got the name change, and I'm still mad, but it could be worse. So I'm just gonna keep it there. Okay, in other strange news, Zelina Vega and Andrade, I don't call him Andrade, I call him Andrade Cien Almas. You peasants. It's Andrade Cien Almas, you fucking... Never mind. Never mind. News. Yeah, they went back to SmackDown. This was really random. So I tried to do some research. I have not got nothing back yet for why did Andrade and Zelina move back to SmackDown? Because they literally just got drafted to Raw. Not even a week ago. They literally got drafted to Raw last week. I don't know why they moved. For some apparent reason, they moved. Really, I can't give you an answer. I'll take a look here on my phone, but jeez, I don't know why they changed.
And it's odd because I think they're gonna do really well.
Yeah, I really thought Raw is the place for them to be. And sure, SmackDown's a decent roster, but it's like...
Well, Raw would have been much better.
Right, because Raw is kind of a new fresh start with AJ Styles at the helm and Seth Rollins at the helm. So, and by the way, I'd rather have a match with AJ and Seth than Roman. So, Reigns. But so let me see. Saying ain't no word explanation. Let me see. Can I get like a word?
Wait, what?
Let me see if I can get a basis on why they switch brands.
Yeah, because it was really off.
Okay. There could be a small reason why. Apparently, Aleister Black is, oh, actually, no. Wait, let me see. Oh, no, they're talking about Zelina because Aleister Black and Zelina are actually going out. Forgot about that.
Actually, they're married.
Yeah, they're married. That's what it's saying. Full surprises. Andrade went to Raw, and now he's going to SmackDown this week. Necessary last show WWE. Current member of the Blue Brand, also listed for Aleister Black's husband. Aleister Black, Zelina's husband. Oh, maybe that's why. So apparently they want to finally split up the team, which I've been saying. Ricochet, one of them on Raw, one of them on SmackDown. So the two NXT call-ups are getting split. So that's Ricochet and Aleister Black. Apparently, Aleister Black has been listed for SmackDown. So even though
I'm on SmackDown.
basically Ricochet is on his own, which I have no problems with. So I have no problems with it. I'm fine. Excuse me for 1 second. Do you mind if I mute your mic for a second? Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Listen here, you fucking peasant. Minds of nerds. Listen here, you peasant. You don't know crap about my life. I don't even know about your damn life. How about you stop getting my fucking streams and get out of here, you fake ass clown. You wanna call a clown me? I'm not a clown. You're the fucking clown. You're the fucking clown. You're the clown of my vain existence. You are not to get on my channel and mess with me. I don't care if I lie to you. If you hate liars, sure, I don't care. That's fine. But you're the fucking bane of my existence. If you want to get on my fucking stream and call me a clown, I don't care. But if you're gonna come on my stream and you illogical you illogical fuck. You're so illogical. You have no knowledge. You don't know anything. All you know is WWE start talking trash. You casual goon. You, sir, are a casual goon. And stop coming into my stream and leaving messages. JD ripoff. No. No. You're the fucking ripoff. Get the hell out of my stream. Get out. Now. I've been wanting to fucking roast you as much as possible. Cause you've been on my streams with your bitch ass friend Kevin. Trying to piss me off. Stop being an illogical fuck and man up! Fucking minds of nerds. This is not Stranger Things. This is not The Replica. Which, by the way, the movie was shit. Yeah, because you really roasted me. Can you shut the fuck up already? I tried to be cool, you know, when we first met. We were cool, you know, talk about wrestling, having a good time, doing live streams, talk about podcasts. But now, that's out the window. Cause you don't want to give, cause that's out the window, man. It's out the window. If you just leave, we could just make this simple. Read my message and get out. You don't deserve to be here, man. You know what? Remove, and remove. You know what? Send them. Well, I have you blocked. How are you even texting me? Don't ever come back here. Don't ever come back here. Minds of nerds. Who the fuck is this? So offensive. Offensive clown. Fucking clown, man. Hang on. I gotta move on. Yo, Manny?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, good. Nothing, I had some business to attend to. Back to the news. So, let's talk about 2K20 for a second.
I haven't heard much.
All I've heard really, speculations. Speculations of, how can I say it? Of a cover athlete, and it seems likely it's going to be Becky Lynch.
Yeah, oh yeah, that is what I heard.
Which makes sense. It gives the women more openness. It gives time that the women have changed, and she's the hottest star. Like, it makes sense.
It does.
And it makes sense, really. And I wouldn't be surprised in the summer during a press conference release, just like AJ, she's the cover athlete. I have no problem with that. So, other than that, we good. So, that's all I really heard so far. So we'll just keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so update on the the Andrade thing or whatever. Can't really find anything. Can't. It's really just, you know. Okay, back to WWE. Here's the thing. Last night they had the Shield final chapter, which, by the way, I did not watch because, well, I kind of forgot about it, unfortunately. So I missed it.
I didn't watch because really though it was just the same thing.
It was the same thing. So
Same match. There was something new or something different.
Yeah, maybe like another good 6-man team to team up. But
yeah,
they just gave us the same one. Of course, the Shield won because no surprise there. Keep going into it. And also, what was this? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, wait, you guys I have a little news.
Oh, go ahead.
WWE stars not guaranteed AEW contracts. Chris Jericho says.
That's what Jericho says.
Well, one other person said it, or I think Cody said it too.
Okay.
Chris Jericho, I said, if WWE superstars are thinking about making a switch to AEW, they aren't guaranteed to get a contract.
Yeah.
So, for example, like if Sasha Banks wanted to switch to AEW because she wanted to cry about her loss,
right?
Then she's not gonna get a contract to AEW.
Yeah.
One person said that they don't want they said this because they don't want WWE superstars to get into AEW because they're interested in other talents.
That's right.
It's WWE.
Yeah.
And which I agree with them because.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Right. Right. All right. Moving on. So. I have here some AEW. There was 4 new signees from the indie scene that were signed. And actually, this is the most special. The former, you know NXT, right? And like old NXT, like say around where it started getting a little popular, maybe Finn Balor, Samoa Joe era, where they had this really popular girl with Enzo Amore and Cass called Blue Pants, right? Blue Pants. She was the one. She was like, you know, like she had like she was like in the Blue Pants, and like Enzo Amore, they would always introduce her or whatever. It was kind of like a small Carmella kind of thing. Well, her real name, by the way, is Levia Bates, and she just signed with AEW to be in an intergender match, or they call it the hashtag Librarian, during an episode of, what is it? I think Being the Elite, of course. By the way, recommend. It's a great show, love it. So there was 4 new signees signed. So there was this tag team called the Private Party. I've never heard of them, but I saw some of their highlights. Super athletic. Some of the moves that they were doing, I didn't even think I could pull off. Some of these moves that they were doing were absolutely amazing. I'm gonna actually send you a video clip. You could take a look at it later if you want. But it was basically their finisher is a guy doing a Hurricane Rana into an RKO. It is one of the sickest moves. It's basically, if you were to take if it's the street, you know the Street Profits, right? They're like that thug, they're like that party time thug club. Well, take that, but make a more athletic team that can fly. Cause yeah, the Street Profits can fly, but they're not that athletic as like Montez Forbes. Cause Forbes is athletic. But like, take that team and make them cruiserweights and let them fly. That's how athletic they are. They're very.
I would say the Rascals.
Yeah. The Rascals. If you know them a little bit of TNA, the Rascals, super athletic, fun team to watch. Of course, definitely Dez, aka Desmond Wolf. Dude's amazing, and yeah. So the name is I believe it's the Private Room. I believe. Let me double check. Oh, Private Party. Okay, Private Party. I don't remember what team they were part of. I forgot what brand. I think it's like it was an indie brand. But like this is now their chance to shine on like a bigger stage. And my guess is they're gonna be part of that SoCal Uncensored 6-man tag. So we have no teams announced for that besides SoCal. So they could be one of those teams, which makes sense. So, but yeah. So let me look up the clip here. Let's say Private Party. Oh shit. Video highlight. Okay, here it is. So it's a 4-minute video of just them doing flippy shit. So I'll send that to you. Don't play it now because it's copyrighted song, but play it late. I guess after the stream you can watch it. So it gives you a taste on what they are. But I've seen some of their highlights, some of their matches. They are super fun to watch, and I think it's gonna be great for them to be added to AEW. Moving on. Let me see. Peter Avalon. That is a guy I'm not quite sure on. I need to do more research, but he was one of the signees. So, former Blue Pants or Le'Veon Bates is signed. Private Party, and then Peter Avalon, which I don't know sure about. And of course, if you know, during the episode they show something with Joey Ryan, so maybe he's involved at AEW again, or like, you know, how he was out All In, which was some crazy shit. He could be in a match of some type, but I guess we'll run
the Battle Royale.
Yeah, the over budget Battle Royale. We have not gotten many names for that match. We only got like, I think 3 names, so I think more names will be announced probably this month. And because last year Brian Cage was in there, there was a couple of their NXT guys. There was there were a couple of free agents in there. There was a couple people in there. But of course, couple let's go. Couple matches to run through. Kenny Omega Jericho is probably going to be the main event. Hangman Page and Pac, aka Neville, that's another match to watch. Cody Dustin, that could be really good. Probably this is going to be my favorite match. The Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers, 2 of the top teams in the indie scene, for sure.
On the wrestling.
Exactly, because what the Lucha Brothers did with OVE and any other team that I can't think of, they're fucking gods. They're gods. So now seeing them against the Young Bucks, it's just going to be fucking amazing. And it's for the AAA tag titles because, of course, Cody signed that big deal where they're going to be teaming up with AAA for a very long time. So, good on Cody. And then, of course, like I said, the 6-man tag, of course, it is SoCal Uncensored, which is Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian and Scorpion Sky, of course. That team is really fun. I love that team. Team's amazing. And a team OWE, which I'm not quite sure who they are. And then there's supposed to be 2 Mexican guys and 2 more teams to be announced. So we don't know what those 2 teams are. Maybe the Private Party's one of them. It seems likely. And of course the budget Battle Royale. So that card is looking amazing. That card's looking great. So basically that's good there. I guess let's get into more indie news. Apparently CM Punk returned at an indie show in, I think it was Milwaukee. He was dressed in a mask with a MIW, yeah, right. He was in a hoodie with a Straight Edge Society type mask and dropped a GTS on one of the names. I don't remember who. and it showed that CM Punk could still do a GTS. What does this mean? I'm not quite sure, honestly, right now. A lot of people are like, oh, he can go to a different company, or he could just say this is a one-off. I just wanted to get back in the ring for, you know.
Someone told me, yeah, one of my friends told me that he might be joining AEW, or because he's good friends with the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Matt Jackson.
Right.
Especially.
Yes.
People are saying that he was offered what, $2 million?
Believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're saying that they're gonna raise him by paying him.
And then oh, go ahead.
The amount he was fired with.
Holy shit. I mean he got back in the ring. He hit a GTS on, like, with the hoodie on. With the hoodie on and a mask. What could that mean? I don't know. But, and then of course here, report here, this is Tony Khan, which is actually one of the top, how could I say this? So, how can I say this? Tony Khan, which is basically the GM, technically, of AEW. He does all, like, the signees besides Cody. He's like the second dude. He's like the top dude. He's one of the top dudes. His first choice, if CM Punk said, I'm not interested, was gonna be CM Punk. He literally said, and I quote, literally, the first person he would have went to is CM Punk. He was his top target once WWE dropped him. Once he got released, and if CM Punk finished his UFC thing, which was very underwhelming, he would have went for CM Punk. And since he got back in the ring in Milwaukee, this can mean something. This can mean he could be getting back in the ring, get into shape, and get back into the ring. So, who knows what's next for CM Punk, but it seems likely he might be going to AEW, signed on the dotted line, and yeah. So, back to the Shield of Thing news. So, apparently, now Dean Ambrose has a different thought of mine. Here are his 3 things he said. I'm going to a different company of 2 times. Or he's going to retire. And this is what he said in the interview. I'm burnt out and I'm tired. So he's either going to retire officially after his contract is up around May, or he's going to a different company. This could happen 2 ways. He can go and say, I want to be more with my wife, Renee Young, which makes sense. You know, some wrestlers, like, they be gone for months and months and months, for literally 364 days, 365 days a year. They are working their asses off to work, and they cannot see their families much, which makes sense. So if he wants to do that, I can understand him. But if he's just burned out, tired, at a young age, and he's up to his prime, and he's like, I can't do this anymore, it's just, you know. So I don't blame him for that. Like, cause like I could say this boy could still wrestle. Yeah, he could still wrestle. But if he's saying he wants to retire, fine, I have no problem with it. I have no problem. Or maybe take a long break. I don't know. But I know Dean Ambrose is definitely not re-signing. If people think he's re-signing, don't get your hopes up. That's not happening. Don't get your hopes up. He's just writing it out because he has a couple more house shows here and there, and then he's gonna depart. Even though WWE's playing it up, it seems likely he might leave. But what are your thoughts on this? I was gonna ask you, Manny.
My thoughts is that I was expecting for him to go to AEW, but since that it's just sad, really, to be honest. Everyone's gonna miss Dean Ambrose, I'm sure. The moments.
Hey, I'm gonna say it now. Literally, I'm in a chat with one of the biggest Dean Ambrose fans, and he's literally crying his thoughts out because he has a Dean Ambrose T-shirt, and he's crying his thoughts out that he is he's going away. He's leaving, which I don't blame him because I'm a huge fan of Dean Ambrose. They just booked him wrong. That's the only problem. They booked him wrong. They could have made him this ultimate badass with the haircut and everything. They booked him wrong. They messed it up. So you can't really blame Ambrose for being frustrated and wants to retire. I can understand that. Hardenly, I can understand that. So, you know, so that's what's going on there. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's my thoughts on it. So it makes sense. Okay, this was also another news that really pissed me off. Of course, as we know, this month was supposed to be a Saudi Arabia show. But it got moved to June. And what's bad about this, they canceled one of my top favorite pay-per-views. If done correctly, of course. That's right. This pissed me off. Like, look, I get it, you're in a 10-year deal with Saudi Arabia, and I know you guys want to do 2 more shows this year. But you're eliminating a very unique pay-per-view in Backlash. Look, I get it. I get it. The last Backlash was not very good. But I'm shit you not. You guys are gonna regret not having Backlash this year. You're going to regret having not Backlash. I swear, you're gonna regret every minute of not having Backlash. Because that is the show, yeah, that's the one show where Raw and SmackDown collide to one pay-per-view, and they have a couple SmackDown matches, a couple Raw matches, but you're gonna regret. You're gonna regret not having Backlash, because Saudi Arabia show, yeah, man, we had Crown Jewel, which was a total shit show. Greatest Royal Rumble wasn't bad necessarily. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It's definitely better than some of the pay-per-views I've seen today. Good lord. It's definitely better than Fastlane, I'll say that.
Which one?
The Greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it was.
Which is unfortunate, because Fastlane had its ups and downs, you know. So, because the original schedule was WrestleMania, Saudi Arabia show, Backlash, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam. Now that's all changed. So now it's Money in the Bank, Saudi Arabia show, more build, and then SummerSlam. So now why are they doing it so That's what I'm asking. Why are they doing it so early?
Yeah, so early.
Because Money in the Bank deserves to be before SummerSlam, not a Saudi Arabia show and then a here, let me look up pay-per-view schedule, like the now schedule, because now things change.
Yeah, like look, the shows in the outside countries like Saudi Arabia and Australia, they were good, but really.
Okay. Alright, I actually give respect to the Saudi Arabia, not the Saudi Arabia, the Australia show. I wouldn't mind seeing another Buddy Murphy match on an Australian show card. I would not mind. That I won't mind. Because Buddy Murphy's on SmackDown now. He could do so many things. So, I'm going to say it now. But, I don't want another Saudi Arabia show. I've already seen 2, and I've seen what WWE could pull. And sure, the Greatest Royal Rumble wasn't bad. Had a pretty good ladder match. But that Crown Jewel show, yikes. I don't want to see another one of those. I do not want to see another one of those. Please, no.
Yeah.
Because that tag match was carried by an old 40-year-old Shawn Michaels, which, by the way, still looks amazing in the ring. But, oh man. That tag team match really ruined the show for me. Like, that... And there was another match in there that I honestly did not give a damn about. So, that's why when I did my pay-per-view ranking in my head, I'm like, Crown Jewel is probably going to be the worst pay-per-view. But then there was other shitters that year. I'm like, oh no. So, yeah. So there's that. So... Okay, yeah, it's confirmed. So, the reasons Zelina Vega and Andrade are moving to SmackDown with Aleister Black is because they want to split up the NXT tag team and I'm guessing they want to keep the couple together. I guess that's my guess, but they were already on Raw. Like I don't get the move, you know. It's out of nowhere. But okay, sure, I'll let it slide. But you know, oh man, I don't want another Saudi Arabia show. Honestly. Oh great, now this just popped up. Fantastic. Now another good SmackDown team's going to fucking Raw. Take a guess.
The Usos.
They already went. Another team.
Heavy Machinery.
No. Come on, man. This is simple. Think about it. What were the 3 top tag teams of SmackDown that get pushed every time?
Usos, New Day. There's one more.
Come on. You're getting there. You're getting close. Do not tell me you forgot. Okay. This is gonna give it away. They're the ones who attacked Kofi Kingston, made an awful handicap. There's your answer.
Oh,
Thank God. I don't know how you don't know that. Moving on.
I really
Okay, so of course we heard last week there was a rumor that Sheamus was getting moved to Raw for some apparent reason. That's not the case. He is getting moved to Raw, but he's injured right now. So Cesaro is gonna be on on Raw, technically tonight. So he's gonna be moved to Raw with Sheamus, and they're gonna stay as a tag team when Sheamus returns. What does it mean for Cesaro? Probably singles competition for a little bit until Sheamus comes back, which I wouldn't mind seeing a singles match between Cesaro. Cesaro, that boy is a fucking amazing wrestler. But I thought it was going to be the breakup. That's not true. Cesaro will be moving to Raw, hopefully Bobby by tonight. I don't think the Bar are going to make their debut. They'll probably have like maybe a vignette because Sheamus is injured. But so there's that. And then another latest news that just came in on Bray Wyatt's IG with one of his fans. They showed Bray Wyatt's physical like body, and my God, he's went to the gym. This dude looks ready to get back in this ring. He looks so good. I'm gonna send you a picture. He looks so good. He looks like he's ready.
Just ripped.
He looked mad ripped. Look at how ripped he looked. He looks like he wants to get back in the ring and kill somebody. He looks like we talking like lean. Yeah, he looking like Matt Hardy. He looking like Matt. Even though Matt's not that buff, he got that Matt Hardy buffness to him. Because Matt lost a hell type of weight. Which my question is, since the Bar is moving, since the Usos are moving, where's the competition for the Hardys? Who's next? Oh, Jesus Christ. I just thought about it. I'm like, who is Jeff Hardy gonna face next? Who's Matt gonna face next? Who's stepping up? Is my question.
Who is there left to step up?
That's the thing I was nervous about the shakeup. SmackDown's gonna get gutted. And I was right. SmackDown got gutted. So I don't know. Who's next? I don't know.
They took almost every good tag team on SmackDown, pretty much.
They're making the Raw. Sure, I'm happy that Raw's tag division is better. I'm fine with that. We could get better. We could get new matches. We could get new matches. We don't have to have the Revival every day. We could now have maybe a mix of the Bar. Maybe we could have the Usos. Maybe we could have. I would have said Ricochet and Aleister, but Aleister's moving to SmackDown, so they're out of the books. And maybe now Ricochet start getting into that U.S. title scene with Joe, because now he's by himself. So maybe he'll start getting into feuds. Who knows? So, you know, so many things can happen on Raw, which I'm happy for Raw, because Raw definitely fucking needed it. But I feel bad for SmackDown now, because I don't know. Now I don't know who's next for Hardy. Who is next for Hardy? So, Alright, so now let me take a look at the schedule. I believe they have it here. Okay. Here is the now schedule. So, of course, I'll just run through the ones that already happened. Blackpool, Phoenix, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, TakeOver New York, WrestleMania. Here's the new card. Money in the Bank, June TakeOver, Backlash is deleted. So that would be the Saudi Arabia show. Extreme Rules, TakeOver Toronto, SummerSlam. Then it goes Hell in a Cell, Clash of Champions for some reason, TBA Saudi Arabia show, Chicago Survivor Series, and TLC. So the changes are in between here. So you take out June for Backlash and you put in the Saudi Arabia show there. And another bad thing is, and I didn't even know this is happening. Let me see. WrestleMania, Money in the Bank. So Money in the Bank's in May. I'm happy they're having a takeover in June. That makes sense. That's gonna be in San Jose. Then that's probably gonna be the Saudi Arabia show on June 16th. Then this is another weird thing. Extreme Rules has also been moved up to July. This is fucking weird. It's gonna be in PA. And then Toronto, and then everybody's going to Toronto for SummerSlam and TakeOver. Then Hell in a Cell goes to Georgia, then back to California, then another Saudi Arabia show in November, and then TakeOver in the Survivor Series and TLC. Now, is this the final schedule card? No, it is not the final schedule card, but things could change. So all I'm saying is, why are we getting 2 Saudi Arabia shows in 1 year? Why? It's my only question. Like, why are we getting so many Saudi Arabia shows? We don't need that many Saudi Arabia shows. Man. You can't win every time. So, Backlash is canceled. So, Backlash is now gone, which I feel bad. So let me see if there's anything else. Let me see. Okay. Let's talk about this. Of course, we know there's a lot of names that are on Raw to be the next challenger for Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to step up?
I was gonna say AJ, but no.
Other than AJ, because AJ just got here, so I don't think you feed AJ to Rollins yet. I say SummerSlam, yes.
Or WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I'd say SummerSlam is your best bet if you want to do it now. Who do you think stepping up? Who's gonna step up to Rollins tonight? Because actually Raw is actually tonight, which I forgot about.
Probably Baron Corbin, but it was just terrible.
Oh god, not Corbin.
Probably Bobby Lashley.
Oh my god, these names already sound terrible. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Not Drew McIntyre because it's too early. Maybe at SummerSlam.
I feel like he should be moving to SmackDown, but they're not. They're not letting him. Don't know why.
Well, maybe we never know.
We'll never know. We'll see. We'll see tonight. So we have that. Then another thing. Wait. Hold up. Apparently, there's 2 triple threats lined up tonight, and the winner of the main events will face Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. Well, there's your fucking answer.
Here's the question though: who will be in those triple threats?
That we don't know, but that's our answer. We need to see who are the 3 people in the 3 triple.
I'm gonna check the Raw roster right now.
I'm gonna check. My guess, the 2 names that you just said will probably be one of them.
One of those triple threats.
Yes.
Hey, I give good guesses.
Oh my god. I mean, it's predictable these days. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's true though.
It's so fucking predictable.
WWE these days. Really?
Yeah, it is so. Oh, this dude's name is hilarious. Listen to this. For the War Raiders, Viking R Us. You know, like Toys R Us, Viking R Us. That's too good. I'm sending you a picture of all.
Guys, here. Welcome to.
Oh, dude, Twitter always gets me. Look at all these names. Look. This is what Vince was doing in the room. Look, War Machine. No, let's scratch that off. War Raiders. No. Viking Experience. That's one. Viking Raiders. Viking size bed. No. Burger Vikings. Oh no, that's awful. Viking of Leon. Jerry the Viking Lawler. Oh no. Cross out. Viking of Queens. They're not women, so no. And then Viking R Us. So the two names is either Viking R Us or Viking Experience. It's gonna be Viking Experience.
First of all, for Burger Vikings, yo, do you remember the what was that Kick Patowski with his I forgot that kid's name that he was Kick Patowski.
What's up, Kofi? Oh my God, yes, I do.
You know that his family. Remember that his family were Vikings.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that could be the Viking. Oh, dude.
Oh no, I think that his parents owned the store and they were Vikings.
I'm putting it in the chat. Viking R Us. Twitter got me dead. Bro, Twitter need to chill. Twitter need to chill. Rob, I'm giving you a retweet. I'm sorry. That's too good. Oh my God. I'm sending this to Robert. Oh my God. He's gonna laugh. That is hysterical. Viking R Us. When I saw that, I'm dead. Oh, oh my God. That's that.
Yo, they're doing them dirty.
But that's Twitter. Twitter will roast any name that's bad for WWE. Twitter don't give a. No.
Hey, that's.
No. That's not true. That's not fucking true.
No.
Breaking news. Eva Marie's making. No. What? Wait.
What just happened?
At Eva Marie has signed with WWE and makes her official return to Raw tonight. No! No!
Again?
Oh my God!
Saying that Triple H's regrets were hiring Eva Marie, one of those superstars.
Oh, I thought this was fake. It's not fake. It's tweeted by WWE. Oh my God.
A girl who can't even wrestle.
I thought this it was almost a month past April Fool's. I thought it was an April Fool's joke. It's not an April Fool's joke.
If they put her in the title match, I'm just not even gonna watch.
I am not. Wait.
They use her.
Oh, never mind. Oh, y'all fucking got me. Y'all fucking got me.
See, I told you.
Oh my God.
Don't listen to that.
Y'all fucking crazy.
I almost died just now.
This April Fool's joke is clean. Whoever made this, you're fantastic. Y'all almost got me. Oh, I noticed the UM or whatever, cause it's not, you know how it's like at WWE Universe, it's at WWE Umaverse, so that's Umaverse.
Yo.
Oh my God, this. Good on you for April Fools. Jesus Christ. What a troll. Oh my god.
Any other news? Oh, wait, matter of fact, oh yeah, besides...
Here, look at it. Look at how sneaky that is. You think that's correct, but look at the name. That's incorrect. Oh, Miz has some unfinished business with Shane. I don't know what can go to there. Let me see.
Maybe Bray Wyatt, maybe, if he does return.
Cedric. Yeah? Oh, yeah, we might be able to see Cedric. What, Brian? It's a troll, Ty. Don't worry. I know you were scared there for a second. It's a troll. It's a troll.
I almost had a heart attack.
I almost had a heart attack, too, and I look at it again. Oh, no, it's a troll. Oh, if that happened, I'm, like, done with life. I'm done with life.
Maybe The Miz. Maybe Mojo Rawley.
They have not used Mojo Rawley. He's literally wasteful. Okay, Daniel
Mysterio might use Ray or
yeah. So, of course, there was a rumor that I believe it was last week. Daniel Bryan was pulled from every single live event because due to injury. That is actually true. He had an interview with Raj Gurley of Wrestling Incorporated. And basically what he was saying was, yes, I've been pulled. I actually have a injury. He has a concussion. Again, back to the head. Another concussion for Daniel Bryan. He's been pulled from every single live event. I believe he was also supposed to be on the Shield final chapter card. But he's not been, basically he was supposed to be there. So yeah, pro wrestling news here. I'm on Bleacher Report. Let me log into my Twitter and look at this. But so the news for Raw, before Raw, triple threat to decide who faces Rollins. My guess is AJ's probably in there. It's my guess. Which, by the way, clean shave AJ looks fucking weird. Okay. Logged in, triple threat. Okay, got that. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Yep. Alright. 2 triple threats. Oh, I got it. Here it is. So already the first triple threat was announced. It is AJ, Ray, Joe. And the other match is Miz, Drew, Baron. And the winner of those 2 matches will go on next week to fight Rollins at Money in the Bank. Wait, Cesaro versus... What? That's announced? Cesaro versus Cedric Alexander? Oh, shit! Okay.
Yeah, epic match.
Yo, I'm down. Okay, I'm down. When I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, and let Cedric win. He needs to win. He needs to win his first big match. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Alright, but yeah. So those are the 3...
Wait, and who else they said for the other? It was Miz, Baron Corbin, and
Drew, yeah. So Miz, Drew, Corbin, AJ, Ray, Joe. Which, of course, now we know...
They're gonna probably double team the Miz.
Yeah, most likely. It makes sense.
Probably.
They're part of a faction. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think, but I think the Miz, yeah. Actually, no. I feel like Baron and Drew are probably gonna throw hands. Honestly, they'll probably make a mistake, and then Drew gets very mad. He's like, "Boy, you just punched me? Did you just punch me?" And he just fucking just kicks his head off. I would love that.
All right. So who do you think will be the winners of those matches?
Oh man, the first match, that's tough. That's very tough. Joe's already out because he's a U.S. champ. Makes no sense for him to move on. Unless he's there for the match. That's different.
I would say Rey Mysterio, in my opinion.
I think because it's too early for AJ. I think Ray makes sense. For the second match, this seems easy.
Drew McIntyre.
I say Drew. Do not I fucking swear if it's Corbin. I swear to God if it's Corbin, you're gonna call the shots out here. Jeez, man. Anyway, yeah, I think. Which, by the way, that triple threat's gonna be very competitive. Those three guys can work a match. I've seen these three at work. Those two are amazing. And I think Ray needs a big win because he lost bad at WrestleMania. So I think this is a good pickup win.
Really bad.
Maybe him pinning. No, don't pin. Oh man, this is tough because you don't want to pin Joe because he's the U.S. champ, but you don't want to pin AJ because you just got to Raw. That's tough.
Pin Joe.
He's gonna have to pin Joe.
I'm gonna let him pin.
I say pin Joe, cause that's the only way you're protecting Joe. There's no way you're protecting.
And then Drew probably pin them. No, pin Corbin.
Corbin. Well, actually, maybe the Miz. I don't know. But those are the two triple threats. I'm not sure about the second one. First one, I'm actually excited about. And Cedric versus Cesaro. That is quite interesting. That's interesting. I want to watch that. Just for Raw, I kind of want to see that. That might... I don't think it's going to start the show. It'll probably be in the middle somewhere. Or maybe like...
Yeah, probably in the middle.
Or maybe...
The show.
Yeah, it makes sense. Maybe save the AJ match for later. And then do the...
But Brian,
what?
They always gonna put.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I think you start with AJ, Ray, Joe, or you could start after maybe a Seth Rollins promo because I'm guessing he's gonna start the show. You do the Cesaro Cedric match. You do the Cesaro Cedric match, and then maybe you do the triple threat after maybe because I know also Becky Lynch and Alicia Fox was announced, so maybe after that you guys do it. Either way, we're gonna get a very good triple threat. Either way. And it's gonna feel really weird with no Finn Balor on Raw. Just saying.
Very weird.
Just saying. But I'm gonna get used to it because SmackDown, like the Intercontinental title scene in SmackDown, and you got Aleister Black by himself. Ooh, that scene's looking fire because you got Finn, you got Buddy in the mix, you got freaking Aleister. Andrade. Well, no, Roman Reigns going for the world title. What the fuck you mean? Fuck you mean, mate? Yeah. But that mid card scene is looking absolutely amazing. That mid card scene is looking fantastic. Probably the best mid card scene I've seen in years, months, decades.
Well, probably years.
Yeah, I say years, cause I think 2014, no, actually no, not 2014.
2015, I think. No.
Yeah,
maybe 20.
Well, actually, yeah, because they had Cesaro at the time, by himself.
2016, I think.
So it was okay. 2017 started going falling down. 2018. Now it's starting to get some light. Now we're starting to get some light because they pulled 205 guys. Actually, no, 205 guys. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mustafa. Forgot about my boy Ali. So that scene is looking fire. So you got Buddy, Ali, Finn Balor, Andrade, Roman, Kofi, and any other people that I can't think of off the top of my head. Oh, Aleister. So to me, I think you basically after that happens, you go from there. So Ali, man, and here's actually I'm saying it now. I'm trying to think. Damn. So it should be good. So let me see. Go here. Okay. Well. Okay.
Yeah. Any other news?
Checking now, actually. That's what I was about to check. I guess instead of just looking at just WWE news, look at wrestling around the world. So like indie news or whatever. Wrestling around the world news. So I guess let's just take a look at full-on wrestling news. See results. New era begins. April 22nd. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Oh, that's their page they're setting up for during the show. So let me see. AJ, Moving Star, Jericho Hubs, 3 Raw Stars, SmackDown, does Jericho. Okay, let me see. Okay, so there was a small rumor on how the Money in the Bank winners are gonna work or whatever. And here's the tweet from WrestleVotes, which is a very, very, very highly sourced. Strong pushes within the creative team to really have this year's men's Money in the Bank winner coming out. The whole process is looking like a star. Feeling backstage that have completely blown winners and cash-ins last 2 years. Yeah, last 2 years have not been very good for Money in the Bank. We've had one mistake with Corbin, and then last year didn't quite go as planned. So this year they must deliver on who's gonna win, and whoever wins has to come out a star. So if you're talking coming out a star, Ali is in the mix, possibly Buddy Murphy. Many names like those, maybe Alistair could win Money in the Bank and make them a star. So there's that. Let's take a look at the Ring of Honor. Whoa. Hello then. Hey man, you there?
What?
Hello. Hello, Ring of Honor. Oh my. The Gorillas of Destiny defending their first Ring of Honor tag team title defense is against Jonathan Gressman and Jay Lethal. Ooh. Okay, I see you, Ring of Honor. Because of course Gorillas of Destiny combined the two tag teams because they won at Global Wars. They won. So at Buffalo, they're putting their tag titles of, which is of course War of the Worlds tour. Which, man, whenever they do the combinations between the New Japan and the Ring of Honor, it's such a great show. So, first match announced is the Gorillas of Destiny versus Jay Lethal and another partner of his. So that's cool. And then of course we also had Madison Rayne take on Tyra Valkyrie in a one-on-one match. She got back in the ring for the first time in a very long time. Also another thing that's starting to heat up is you know, Rick Swann and that freaking feud or whatever with OVE with with Sawyer Fulton, of course, which they call him Madman Fulton.
Former member of Sanity.
Yes, he's in another very good faction with OVE. It's a perfect pairing, and they're doing really good right now. He's actually gonna take on Tommy Dreamer one-on-one next week, so that's cool. Then we got.
I hear Eli Drake be trained.
Yes, Eli. So that is most likely gonna be a feud, which I'm down. I love Eli Drake. Even though he quit Impact, I'm guessing this is probably his final feud because his contract's up. His contract's already up. It got up in April, and he could
be joining AEW.
Possibly. Imagine the Gravy Train and at Double or Nothing. Oh my God, people go batshit. Yeah. And of course, if you remember, we're having, I guess, a mixed gender tag with Fallah Bahh and Scarlett Bruno versus the Desi Hit Squad. So that was another match that was quite interesting because we're seeing a little bit of mixed gender with Scarlett, which of course had a match with Disco Inferno at Impact's last pay-per-view, which I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Redemption, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then we also had this quite interesting team called the Deaners, which it kind of looks like a Duck Dynasty or like a
thirsty.
I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. No, I'm kidding. More like a hunting, like like a hunting, like that vibe where they have like camouflage and not like the army vibe, but like that vibe that like a Duck Dynasty vibe where they go like hunting and they're like that kind of kind of like a Larry the Cable Guy, get her done. That kind of vibe. That vibe is that's the vibe that seems from these guys, so I'll keep an eye on that. This is probably my favorite match going into this, and this is why I love the Lucha Brothers. A 6-man tag. Here are the names: Brian Cage and LAX versus the Lucha Brothers and John Morrison. I'll say that. He's called Johnny Impact, but John Morrison. That is what you call a 6-man tag. That right there, that's quality.
Which, but yeah, because really...
yes, LAX, but they actually flipped the switch, and the Lucha Brothers are the heels, because they got heel Johnny Wrestling. They got heel Johnny Impact. So that flip is the switch super quick, which I didn't even expect. I thought LAX was going to be the heels. But of course, if we remember, the Lucha Brothers did attack Conan, which kind of makes them the heels. So there's that. And of course, Brian Cage said, I'll team up with y'all. So that's going to be fun. Rosemary's going to be in action. I'm not sure against who. And then, of course, my man, Killer Kross taking on Willie Mack. That's another interesting match. Bitch, Killer Kross, you've been on a fucking... Moose. He's taking on Dez from the team that you said before.
Rascals.
Yes, Rascals. I don't know each member, but yeah. So that's what Moose did. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They film it on Friday on Pursuit, but I don't have Pursuit. And they put it on Twitch. I think today they put it on Twitch. So I gotta remember that schedule, because I actually do want to watch Friday, next week's show. And then, of course, the quite and very unique Ace Austin, which is super unique. I've seen his debut. Super charismatic. Super unique. He's going to be in action Friday. And then, of course, at Rebellion, which was announced 5 hours ago, a young rising star in Jordynne Grace will finally get her opportunity at the women's title versus Tara Valkyrie. That should be a good match as well. And then another big announcement that happened 6 hours ago in Toronto on the 29th of April. I'm telling you, this is big for Impact. RVD returns to TV. So RVD is now going to be with Impact. So, oh, what's this?
Yeah, I heard.
We are partnering with Booker T and the official Raw to present Deep Impact Saturday, July 6th at Booker T's World of Gym Arena in Houston. It looks like Impact and Booker T doing a little bit of combination to make a show. Interesting. That could be interesting. And it is going to be a Twitch event. Nice. Okay, Rebellion. This is Sunday, April 28th on pay-per-view. I don't use the Fight Network because I don't have it. That's cool. But yes, that's very good. So quite interesting. So here's the pay-per-views coming up. So we have Rebellion tapings, more tapings, and then Code Red in New York. So I guess it's another pay-per-view for them. So very quite interesting. So it's a quite interesting stuff for Impact. Impact is doing their thing, and of course their big main event is Brian Cage versus Johnny Impact, aka John Morrison. That should be very good. And yeah, so it's looking really good for Impact. So keep it up, Impact, and you're getting a very good veteran in RVD, which could produce some good matches. So keep it up, Impact. Keep doing it. And I hope I don't regret this. I'm turning on my TV. I hope I don't regret this. Praise be the Lord. Please tell me I do not regret this. Where's my cable plug? It's already plugged in. Is this the loose one? No, it's not. You doing it too?
What?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were doing something. Grab my thing here. I need my flashlight. I'm gonna be the guinea pig, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but this freaking Cesaro match has me interested. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, so I guess I don't have the TV plugged in. Wherever the plug is, where the fuck does TV plug at? Oh, that's the PS4 one. Where's the plug to this? Where'd it go? That's not the one, that's the Nintendo one. What the fuck? Oh, what's going on here? Is this the TV one? Sure. That's... Oh, the bad babies. Oh, no, yes. Oh, the bad babies. The bad... Oh, it's right here. I was looking for this. No, that I did. No. Fuck up on
My escape from everything is music.
We traveled across the country.
It's a dream
Jesus,
that I've
loud.
had my life.
In search of an idol.
This contains, just everything.
Hi, who are you?
Last night, 10 became 8.
Alright, hold on.
Tonight, meet your friend. This is their incredible story.
Back home we hear a lot of hunting and fishing. So, swamp, there's a lot of gators.
This is their amazing talent. This is our legendary season.
I've never seen Lionel Travis like this.
And this is American Idol. Wow.
And it's from the diaphragm.
And this is American Idol. Actually, this
I'm sorry.
is American Idol. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to American Idol. I'm your host, Ryan Steve Krause. We're so excited for tonight as we have a very special show for you. We're on the road to the finale, which is just 1 month away, and it's anyone's game. That's because our judges have assembled the most insanely talented group of finalists ever. And tonight, we're giving you an exclusive look into the lives of all of your favorites. We've got some never-before-seen footage and musical performances as we take a deep dive into their idol journeys. So, to kick things off, we're going to take it back to where it all began with our cross-country auditions. Here you go.
The best thing about being an American Idol judge is every time that door opens, the potential winner may be walking through.
This season, our search for a superstar took us all across the country. From L.A. to New York, Denver to Louisville,
Man, I thought you were going to clip out and burn up a clutch.
to all the carbs we could stand in the great state of Idaho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you still here?
This is...
We found love.
Like I'm in a soap opera.
In this respect, everyone, I personally hate the
It turned into a weird dream.
I'm Rick Brand's mom, and I'm surprising them with some Idaho potatoes.
These are jack-o'-lantern potatoes.
Just wait till you plug them up.
Look, I think that guy is not good enough to go to the next round.
Yeah, but I'm going to send him through because I have no backbone.
And along the way, we made dreams truth.
You're going to Hollywood.
They're so talented. They're totally
Alright, guys.
It's called an
Email me
art.
out. Brian.
No matter where you're from,
There we go. Okay, I hope I don't regret that. Yo, you there? Hello? Hello? Oh, Triple H. Yo, man, you there? Hello? Hello? Guess not. We're watching on. We're doing Raw.
You know, this whole thing is too surreal for me, man. To be standing here in the middle of this ring in my home state after everything that we've been through together and everything that we've been through together. To be standing here with this around my waist, it doesn't get more surreal than that.
You here?
Oh, hi.
Oh my god, it's you. Hi. Jeez.
2 weeks ago at
Hi. Oh, now you're back.
I was gonna go.
my life,
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm watching Raw.
said what I was gonna do.
Did you see those names, Rob? Rob, did you? Those names are hilarious. Viking R.
I'll catch you later, Brian.
Catch you on the flip.
I'm so sorry I'm late, but I had a long day.
It's alright. I already talked about the main news, Cody's announcement, Andrade moving to SmackDown for some reason, and you know.
Just that you walked in.
And the only reason I'm watching is because Cedric Alexander and Cesaro are going one-on-one. That is one reason why I'm watching this. Oh, and also I want to see the triple threat between Rey, Samoa, and AJ. And by the way, Triple H is starting.
Yeah.
Lesnar's bucket head into that ring. Stomped his bucket head into the ring.
Wait, did he just say the F word? Wait. He just said the F word. How long has it been since an F-bomb was let?
Well then.
That was left clean. Nobody edited it.
That was a shocker.
Literally when I heard, I'm like, did he just say the F word?
It's worse than Triple H to the face.
I mean, he's the leader of NXT. Like, what the fuck?
But now, the landscape has changed. Since WrestleMania through the Superstar Shakeup, the landscape
Rollins.
has changed because now you are the Universal Champion. Now you are the standard bearer. Now you are the measuring stick. As Universal Champion, the whole world is gunning
For you.
Seth Rollins.
It's true. It's true. Everybody wants a shot.
I know that. I know that.
They didn't change that damn Universal Championship.
He's right.
I thought it was retarded.
I've been wanting that since they revealed it, because I was actually there live watching that reveal, and literally the one that you were just talking to, me and Manny were there live watching the reveal, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This boy's a Twizzler belt. Even though Rollins and Finn had a great match. Literally, Seth Rollins and Finn Balor had a great match before he got injured.
For me, that's
I swear to God.
promise you.
Yep. Good match.
Let that.
Yeah. Even though Rollins injured him.
Then the following night, Triple H turned on Seth Rollins. That was funny as shit.
Gave it to Kevin Owens. Hold the Universal title for like, not even, it was so short. I don't know why they gave it to him for so short. I would have felt like he would have got a lengthy title run.
The Universal Championship against that night.
So let me guess, Paul Heyman been blowing up your phone trying to get that rematch with Brock Lesnar.
No. I haven't heard from Paul Heyman, to be quite honest. I haven't heard from Brock Lesnar. I assume he is still in Las Vegas licking his wounds.
Oh, what a jab! Jab! Jab!
So what's next?
The big question, what's next? And that is what we are going to find out right here tonight. The best of the best have landed here on Monday Night Raw, and they are going to compete in 2 triple threat matches tonight. The winner of those 2 triple threat matches will compete here tonight in the main event.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be next week, but okay.
Go on to the Money in the Bank
No, why?
to face
Triple H made the ball dog.
for the Universal Championship.
Two triple threat matches.
Good.
Oh no.
It's the best, it's the best.
Oh boy, Samoa Joe, U.S. champ, Joe.
Gentlemen, it seems that I missed my invitation. So allow me to make this a reminder that I do what I want, when I want. And tonight, your U.S. champion Samoa Joe has arrived on Raw. Now I gotta admit, our girl Becky Lynch, she's come up with a real interesting concept with this double championship. And as you can see, my shoulders are plenty wide, and there's room for one more, and that would be yours.
Oh, really, Joe?
It's your boy Rey Mysterio.
It's your boy Rey Mysterio.
Get Rey. Hey, time out, please.
Only former SmackDown superstar looking to make an impact on Raw.
That's cool.
No, you're not. And Seth, I didn't come to Raw just to hang out and drop knowledge. I came because I have a match in mind. After tonight is all said and done, that Money in the Bank, I see you versus me.
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be a good match.
Imagine that. Hang on.
About to get mighty crowded out here.
Drew McIntyre.
Perfectly clear.
Claire.
I don't give a damn what you two think you deserve. I don't give a
Boy, you should not be here. You got embarrassed last night by the Shield. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You got embarrassed by the Shield last chapter. Fuck you.
this place up. Getting rid of the dead weight of external title opportunities. And now it is my time.
Hey, look at Drew McIntyre.
I mean, that'll be a good match, Drew versus Rollins. I wouldn't mind that.
What was it you said?
No.
Why?
Seth, it's a measuring stick here.
Both men could cut excellent promos. I don't see the problem.
Your universal champion is because you
Why?
beat
Triple H.
Lesnar before
This
me.
is Triple H. Take over the WWE. The bitch is too
You know
big. He
exactly
wants it all for
what I'm
himself.
capable
Yeah, he
of.
does.
I am going to win the triple threat tonight. I am going to Money in the Bank. I will beat
Well,
you. And I will
don't just join AEW.
finally
They can go
be
there.
Universal Champion.
Hey, look, it's the Miz.
Some.
I miss the old Miz.
As if it wasn't already, Rogers became must-see. First and foremost, the A-lister is back on Raw. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. Once again, Seth, we're on the same brand, and once again,
Miz,
you have
when was the last time you were a world champion?
But
Oh wait, a long time
what they
ago.
call in the movies a reboot of sorts, thanks to someone who calls himself the
Best in the world.
No, that's CM Punk.
the same man
Yes.
you remember.
Who made a shocking fucking
These past few
return?
months,
And did a GTS. Yeah.
that
Does this mean? I know he's definitely not going to WWE. That's a fact.
is a man worthy of the universe.
He has a chance to go to a different company, or he's just doing a one-off. Who
If he
knows?
goes to Ring of Honor, imagine that.
Oh, it's over. It's over if he goes to AEW / Ring of Honor. It's over.
Rollins versus the
CM Punk is great on the mic.
Imagine him against like Okada or like a Jay White. Imagine Switchblade Jay White versus CM Punk. Ooh, interesting. And this dude could cut some damn promos. I've seen what CM Punk could do in the promo.
CM Punk is down. CM Punk is down into the personal life.
Oh, the man who's supposed to get an epic push. Why? Ugh.
Serving man to challenge Seth. At WrestleMania, you may have slayed the beast, but I retired a legend. I mean, Drew, have you ever beaten a gold medalist in his farewell match at WrestleMania? Miz, have you ever beaten a gold medalist in his farewell match at WrestleMania? Or Ray, have you ever beaten a gold medalist in his farewell match?
Yeah! Yeah. Clean shave AJ, boys! Clean shave AJ, boys! I'm digging the attire. I'm digging that white attire. That shit's sick. Come on, down one, none. I'm down one. I was wearing an AJ Styles shirt today. Oh, look at what he says on the back. Diamond boy, that's a tonic spree. Ain't nobody ever here to feel the pain. I get to be next, dying to get respect. Cause ain't nobody ever this redneck.
Ever since the Superstar shakeup, the buzz has not stopped about AJ Styles now being here on Monday Night Raw.
You get run over. It's the country boy thinking overtime. Oh.
This truly is the best of the best.
Shee! AJ shaking up Raw, boys.
AJ Styles.
Wow, Corbin, don't you ever shut up?
Exactly. Zip your mouth, Corbin.
I mean, come on. Your face is almost as annoying as your voice.
Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
And speaking of annoying, it seems like everyone in this ring has forgot that
AJ Styles.
is on Raw.
And you've been in Raw since you was a Bullet Club turned against John Cena.
That's how long you've been. Hashtag Beto Johnson.
See, I'm gonna win my triple threat match tonight. And I'm gonna face whoever wins the other triple threat match. And then they're gonna find out why SmackDown Live was the house.
That AJ Styles built. Shit.
But this is
I gotta
Raw.
figure out probably tonight, but I'll figure
So I'm gonna
out
give
how
the
can we
WWE Universe
get
what
the
they
cash
always
if I want to be
wanted.
tonight.
You see,
I mean, I tried it this morning again and it kept putting up
I
that
tried it.
glitch. You even tried it, right? It doesn't work.
versus the phenomenal
Is your character broken?
for the Universal
Have you
Championship.
tried deleting any images? Have you
Yes.
tried
Yes. Yes. And yes. I tried all the way. I tried
There should be
all.
somewhere where it says
I tried.
delete all
That's what you were talking
unused
about, huh?
images.
Yep.
Every time that.
Everybody gunning for me.
Yep.
Well, I'm ready. And it doesn't matter which one of you I face at Money in the Bank. Because in case you forgot, I'm Seth
Freaking Rollins.
And I'm gonna burn
it down.
And the road to Money in the Bank begins tonight on Monday Night Raw, an historic night. 2 unprecedented triple threat matches, including the one that gets underway in a matter of moments.
I wanna go.
Oh yes, I called it. I called it. AJ, Mysterio, Joe, triple threat. Yes.
Oh, right now you get a 2007 86 Dynamite.
Nice. Ryan Braun? Ooh.
2007.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Mysterio, Joe, and AJ in the same ring. It's gonna be a fun ride, boys.
And
We're
this
gonna
is a blackjack card too.
user.
Win 25. Get 25 win. To get him really? Crap. I'll try. It ain't gonna be easy.
Carmax is for you, because helping people is what our people are all about.
Two losses on that, you stuck on the event.
The cartel is taking over the city. I can't hide from this. I have to become Chicago.
I'll try.
No,
Ain't gonna be easy. Oh, I got
He's the ghetto Grim Reaper. I am neither right nor good. I will make up the difference in blood.
What the f? Bobby Roode got the mustache? Ooh. He looked like Joey Ryan. He got that Joe. He got that. Here, look, I sent it to your phone. He got that Joey Ryan mustache.
Joe.
Looking for memory. Ooh. Oh god. I gotta do the OxyClean belt later. I'm gonna do it later.
That's why we're giving you a piece of the Power Rewards points for eating
We need
anything
it.
from anywhere.
Get some more stuff.
That's right. Homemade pizza? I guess. Homemade pizza. That's a little better. New York style on deep dish. Any pizza. Download the Domino's app, scan any pizza, and you could earn 10 pieces of the Power Rewards points toward 3 Domino's.
damn, baby.
That means double points when you scan medium 2-topping Domino's pizzas, just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more.
Doo-doo-doo.
Grizzly knows best. All new season premieres May 28th on USA.
Back on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go.
An opportunity to get to the main event tonight. In battle for a
Here we go. Triple threat.
personal
Ooh, chop.
Samoa Joe,
Oh.
AJ Styles, and Rey Mysterio. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission.
Oh.
This matchup. Major opportunity.
And Shiguri. Oh.
Opportunity to compete for the Universal title.
Oh.
Fight will be long and arduous for one of the 6 men.
Right.
Mysterio
Oh.
whipped into the corner by AJ Styles. You saw Mysterio.
Oh. Oh.
And he's too focused on Samoa Joe, especially after Joe humiliated Rey
Oh.
Mysterio in your record time at WrestleMania a couple of weeks ago.
I talked to Ray.
Whoa. Wow.
Let that go. embarrassed about what happened at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Guys, that was such a huge loss for him.
Well, Mysterio marched out here just a little bit ago and said, Samoa Joe, I want you in Money in the Bank. So perhaps, Corey, he's even looking past this.
Listen, Rey Mysterio obviously wants to avenge his WrestleMania loss to Samoa Joe. That said, Rey is a pro. Rey has been doing this for a long, long time. When an opportunity of this magnitude presents itself, focus only on that opportunity.
Like Ray said, he's not here.
Ooh, kick to the ham, punch by Mysterio. Kick again.
This man's done it all, seen it all in WWE. Time to refocus.
Rey Mysterio on the reverse. AJ now. Rey Mysterio slides underneath.
Mysterio and AJ Styles.
Ooh,
Backbreaker.
nice backbreaker.
Again, with Joe out of the equation, these two men hoping to take advantage because remember again, first man to get pinball submission.
Whoa.
Now, launches himself.
Oh.
To the jaw of Samoa Joe. A long history between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe.
Both AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio are very well aware of the threat posed by Samoa Joe. This is a great strategy to keep Joe out of the ring as much as possible. I talked to Rey Mysterio.
Suplex. Oh.
He has never at any point in his career competed against AJ Styles one-on-one. Not just here in WWE, anywhere on the planet Earth.
AJ Styles, of course, dominated
Oh shit.
career on the Blue Brand, a two-time WWE
Oh.
champion.
Oh.
AJ spent a
Ray. Oh.
by Samoa Joe. What a backbreaker by
Backbreaker. 1,
AJ hooked a
2.
leg and a near fall on Mysterio. In fact, AJ Styles held the WWE Championship in one of those reigns for 371 days.
AJ Styles bringing out the heavy artillery early on here. A hellacious backbreaker. I can't believe Ray can actually stand after that. Smart, better, and move.
Superstar Shakeup brought out the who is who over here to Monday Night Raw. I mean, we're going to see some stellar matches.
And again, in triple threat rules, you
Oh.
roll out of the ring to get out of harm's way because there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications. Styles
Oh,
gets Mysterio
Ray.
back into the ring.
Oh.
AJ Styles perhaps setting up for the Styles
I'm going Styles Clash.
Way early.
No. No. No.
Ray flailing loudly, trying to avoid disaster.
Go check on my food.
Oh yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Powerbomb. Oh. One, two. Stomp there. Little stomp.
Wait, what?
Smart. Joe was lying in wait.
Go.
Madison's bum.
Joe can strike. Joe can pick the bones of the competitor.
Oh.
Knock out one batter. That's easy.
This killer instinct
hope so.
for Samoa Joe. I mean, this man has zero
This is on
respect for
veterans.
anybody he steps in the ring with.
Samoa Joe, the current United States
Let's go.
Stricken by a flying tanker truck. Samoa Joe
Strike out Vladimir.
head almost knocks Styles out of the ring and just turns Rey Mysterio nearly into the first row.
And now Joe turns his attention to AJ Styles. And Styles fighting back.
Styles and Joe's careers in parallel.
Oh.
They begin.
Oh. Uranagi.
Uranagi planting Styles.
94
1, 2.
The kick out. This triple threat match continues live.
Shield? Check. Super suit? Check. Hours of heroic action and razor sharp wit?
Does mother know you weareth her drapes?
Check. I'm Jackie Jennings from Sci-Fi Wire. And
Don't throw no damn balls, strike his ass out.
Watching Marvel movies all weekend long in a marathon that's just too big for one.
Really?
So it's on Sci-Fi and USA. And while you're watching, the
yeah,
Sci-Fi
yeah.
Wire experts, myself included, will give you a crash course on Earth's mightiest
Oh, thank God.
The event is event all this weekend on USA and Sci-Fi.
Fuck a warrior. Damn it, redo. You shut up, commentator. Stay out of it.
Fries, drink, and 2 cookies as part of the $6 King box. Only at Burger King. Rated mature.
Ha! Foul! Shit.
Breathe deeper. Make your heart beat louder. It's a feeling you can only get on a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Schedule your test drive at your local Harley-Davidson dealer.
Renee dips heavy, Desmond extra light, and Courtney counterclockwise. So while each drop of Maker's Mark is consistent, every hand-dipped bottle is as unique as they are.
It's Cedar Plank Seafood Time at Red Lobster, featuring 3 new dishes that are planked to perfection. Feast on new Cedar Plank lobster and shrimp, or new colossal shrimp and salmon with a citrusy drizzle. Tender, smoky, and together on one plank. But not for long, so hurry in.
I created Cambridge 25 years ago, and my son's 35 years ago. And after working with them for over a decade, I've learned something very important. Parents do have a favorite, and mine is Armortech. Only Cambridge pavers are made with Armortech, a unique process that produces beautiful colors that last for years to come. Love you both. But who more? I'll never tell.
The rule of 3 states, things that come in threes are inherently more appealing. We couldn't agree more. Three SUVs, 1 GMC. Current eligible non-GM owners get nearly $9,500 total value on the Acadia Denali. Or current eligible non-GM lessees get this low-mileage lease on this all-wheel drive Acadia SLE1 for around $199 per month.
Slow down, buddy. Take your time.
2 things Louisianans never rush: gators and eating chicken.
4 pieces left.
So hurry in to get 4 tenders and a biscuit for just $3.99.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Triple threat action. Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles. The winner of this match will head to our main event tonight.
Ooh, 1, 2.
That speed of Samoa Joe makes him so deadly.
Not just the speed, it's the power that Joe possesses, as AJ Styles found out firsthand. Spiked, boom, right in the corner. Whiplash effect on Styles. Samoa Joe in control at the moment.
And again, this is what's at stake in this match tonight.
Oh.
The winner will advance to our main event tonight for a possible opportunity in the Universal Championship.
Who's fighting?
Joe now.
Joe, AJ, and Ray.
Caught Joe on the temple.
Want to step into gearing cover? Ray breaks it up.
Mysterio now breaking up a possible victory for Styles.
Take another look at this kick from AJ Styles right on the temple of Samoa Joe.
And down.
Critical moment in this triple threat match. 3 superstars who came to Monday Night Raw last week from SmackDown as part of the Superstar Shakeup. Toe of the boot right there by Styles catching Joe.
Samoa Joe felt like a sequoia.
Struck the ass out, Brad.
Styles with the opportunity
Oh.
to capitalize,
Oh.
essentially one-on-one at the moment.
Right now. Whoa.
What a system of Rey Mysterio plants AJ Styles.
Nice bulldog.
And now Rey Mysterio.
Drop toe hold. 619. Dial it up. Oh, and Joe rolls out.
Move of his own as he
Whoa.
I don't know who got the worst of that exchange.
Yeah, it looked like Samoa Joe tried to sidestep and swat Mysterio away, and both men went down.
Rey Mysterio certainly connected with monster Blancho, but Joe, in an effort to protect himself, deflected Rey to some extent. Rey still on his feet, climbing back into the ring. Where a fallen AJ Styles lays.
Ray's got big plans.
Mysterio heading up to the top rope now where Styles meets him. Remember, Rey Mysterio had an ankle injury heading into that matchup at WrestleMania against Samoa Joe, and Styles now back out to the apron.
Getting high risk in a hurry. Dangerous territory for both of these superstars.
Mysterio with a headbutt doing everything.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Going for suplex on the Joe. Oh, what a reverse. Oh, now Joe back in. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
They're going down! Oh!
Samoa Joe doing everything he needs to do to make sure that he's the one walking away with 2 championships on his shoulder at Money in the Bank.
Samoa Joe landed right on the back of his head, even though it was an offensive maneuver by Joe. Might have taken as much out of himself as Styles or Mysterio. Let's take one more look at this outrageous power and balance from Joe. But look at the impact for all 3 bodies. Like a car crash at 100 miles an hour. And just an example of how dangerous these triple threat matches are. Every man for himself. Joe hook of the leg on Styles again, and another near fall by Joe. Our triple threat action continues live.
I love an ice cream sandwich on Sonic 9.
The official beginning of cargo short season.
Guess how many ice cream sandwiches I can fit in my cards?
3?
7?
No way.
You say 3? Don't insult my cards, bro.
Hurry in for Sonic Nights. New $1.49 ice cream cookie sandwiches and half-price shakes after 8.
Come on, man.
Is that pantyhose right?
Here, eat this creamy Snickers.
You could use a little smoothness.
See? He's Zachary.
Get smooth with the fresh ground nut butters and new creamy Snickers.
The Harley-Davidson Freedom Promise. The purchase price you pay on a new or used Harley-Davidson Sportster model is the money you get back when you trade in before August 31st, 2020. Schedule your test drive at your local Harley-Davidson dealer.
I'm the biggest Pop-Tarts fans.
Yep.
Love the tiniest Pop-Tarts. Exactly the same way.
Oh no, there's no veteran. I don't know about that.
Lowe's knows you're a DIYer who does spring right, who treats yourself by treating your yard. We do it right too, with the right plans for your region, so you stay a step ahead of spring.
Madison Bomb going.
Now get 3 2.5 quart perennials for $12. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
There's something you can't miss at Olive Garden. All new giant Italian classics starting at $12.99. 4 new specialties done up in a big way, like giant chicken parmigiana. All new giant Italian classics, only for a limited time at Olive Garden.
Okay, Madison Bomb.
Columbus never missed a Cinco de Mayo party. Neither should you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Did you know Nationwide has customized small business insurance? Maybe that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you know Nationwide is America's #1 provider of pet insurance, farms, and ranches? Now that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's gold right there. Did you know Nationwide has an interactive retirement plan?
Are we there yet?
Damn it.
Why settle for a one-note grab-and-go breakfast when the McDonald's kitchen is a sizzling, toasty symphony designed to wake up breakfast with McDonald's?
USA gets real on Tuesday nights. First up,
Let's
is
go.
Mrs. Paradise.
Can't win for the home run. Out of the cup, Cole.
Then the Grizzly Kids make a new home in LA.
I am so happy.
All new Ms. and Mrs., followed by Growing Up Grizzly, Tuesday starting at 10 on USA.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles, Rey
Yeah.
Mysterio, Samoa Joe.
Oh.
Action. Here
Oh.
Styles on the back of his neck. Here's the cover.
2.
Almost out of an air ball. I guarantee you right now, Seth Rollins is backstage in front of a monitor watching every second, every maneuver of this match, because these are 3 potential challengers for his Universal Championship come Money in the Bank. The winner of this match tonight will advance to our main event on Monday Night Raw with a Universal Championship opportunity hanging in the balance. Mysterio.
Whoa.
Samoa Joe. And now Rey Mysterio. Trying to pick up the pace. Joe just too strong.
Oh.
Joe is spiked. Can you believe it?
Whoa.
By Mysterio and AJ Styles. Break it up the count. Rey Mysterio, the biggest little man in the history of WWE, showing you some examples why here tonight. The ageless wonder never ceases to amaze you. Just ask Samoa Joe once he comes to.
Whoa!
Styles sent outside the ring. And now Mysterio and Samoa Joe left inside. And Joe from behind with a clubbing blow to the spine. Samoa Joe's got to feel confident right now, considering what Joe was able to do to Mysterio at WrestleMania.
Whoa!
How does Mysterio do it? The three-time WWE champion.
Joe, it seems like he's getting up just out of instinct alone right now.
Take another look at this. Joe attempting a power move. Great counter by Mysterio. Look where Joe is. Across the second rope.
6-1. Whoa! Oh, go to the clutch! Go get a clutch!
Oh, he called him.
Oh, don't caught him again! One of the phenomenal four got caught. Wait, AJ rolls through. 1, 2. Ooh. Pele kick.
Can AJ capitalize? Get Mysterio get back into this fight.
Whoa! Oh! Dial it up. Double? 619.
What does Ray do now? Ray needs to make a cover. Ray needs to capitalize on a fallen Joe.
Oh! Oh! Got caught a power bomb. Oh! Oh my God! Styles Clash! On to Samoa! 1, 2, yes! Yep. AJ Styles!
How'd you rank that match?
Probably gonna be one of the better ones of the triple threat. That match was very good. Even though the booking was lazy, this was good. This was very good. 3 of the top guys on SmackDown, I mean not, oh my God, on Raw going at it. Yes, top guys on Raw right now with Seth Rollins and Drew and stuff. These 3 show that, you know, they could go. But this finish was so unique. Power bombs him, lifts him back up, slams him onto Samoa Joe, and puts him in a Styles Clash hold on top of Samoa Joe for the 1, 2, 3. Got him. Created by AJ. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles moves on to the main event later tonight. I'm done, bro. I swear. Oh, and Joe got busted open from that. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Miz, Corbin, and Drew. Nah, get respect. No disrespect to Drew, no disrespect for Miz. They'll probably have a good face-off. But it's Corbin, though. Yeah.
If they push Corbin to the title scene,
here tonight for a match against Alicia Fox.
It's the country boys living over time on in the South. I got my head nothing. Rule party boys living on my head funny.
On Ellen as per usual. He nailed it. Let's take a look.
Doesn't let anybody guest host the show.
Ellen's guest host, John Cena.
I know what you're thinking. Has Ellen been working?
Why not hear John Cena?
I don't know why.
Well, it'll kind of be like Ellen Mania 35.
I didn't realize before seeing John how a man.
The all-new Ellen? He was hosting Ellen? What?
Yep. It was funny.
For letting me host. I'm not messing this up.
And the table just breaks.
I want to have a John Cena show.
That's only one John Cena.
Alright.
This girl right here is gonna make everybody into
I can just see it now. On the TV show.
I wonder.
Why the hell did y'all come here and come to the top shot?
Get over it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the Glowers now come to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, tonight we've got Naomi's homecoming.
Women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi! What are you talking about, Renee? Naomi from Orlando. How did the homecoming?
It's the Beyonce reference. She gets it.
Nonetheless, Naomi lost her tag team partner Bayley to SmackDown tonight. She goes it alone against Billie Kay of the Iconics. Next.
The Pizzone from Pizza Hut. It's mean, cheesy, melty, and you know it's big. The pepperoni Pizzone is back and part of the $5 lineup. 2 or more, just $5 each. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Come on, man. Was that pantyhose right there? Here, eat this. Creamy Snickers. You could use a little smoothness.
See? He's Zachary.
Get smooth with the fresh ground nut butters and new creamy Snickers.
Who's next? Next. Rated and mature.
Good times begin with the cool, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brew tea and just a touch of lemon. Wherever you decide to unwind, make sure you do it with a twist.
Oh, boy, don't swing his head.
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Unwind with a twist.
Brighter than ever, Corolla. Let's go places.
This is a large 3-topping pizza from Domino's. You can carry one out for $7.99 every day. This is a 3-topping handmade pan pizza from Domino's, and now you can also carry one out for $7.99 every day. This is a logo from Domino's, and this is the end of the commercial.
Alright, talk to you later.
But when you get the contract, there are huge fees added on.
Don't sign it.
There are loan processing, transportation, and dealer fees adding close to $3,000 to your price.
Get up and run away.
Another place charges over $1,000 in prep and admin fees. Then there's the mysterious this and that fee that adds hundreds more.
You're in the wrong dealership.
Okay, Alicia, name a place that doesn't play those games.
Major World.
Come to Major World of Wonderland City. Home to thousands of quality pre-owned cars, but not thousands of dollars in expensive add-on fees. We've got one small $75 dealer fee which covers everything other than the fees required by New York State, like tax, tags, and GMV. So come to Major World and pay just $75 in fees and no sleeves. Just reasonably priced quality pre-owned cars.
And the price you negotiate is the price you pay. No games, no gimmicks.
Major World, 4340 North Boulevard, Long Island City, Queens. Close to the 59th Street Bridge. Open 7 days a week. Call 1-800-MAJOR-AUTO or shop online at MajorWorld.com. I could never unsing it. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. There is Naomi. She came over here from SmackDown Live last week, and let's show you how her first match went. Naomi would team up with Bayley against the Iconics. They're the tag champs, so they could be on all shows. Well, let's say the Iconics weren't exactly adequately prepared for Naomi bringing the glow alongside Bayley, who is now a member of SmackDown Live Women's Division. A very impressive showing for Naomi in her first night on Monday Night Raw. And Naomi keep up the momentum here tonight, live, when she takes on one half of the Iconics, Billie Kay.
You say Raw cleaned up during the Superstar Shake-Up.
I agree. by her tag team partner, Peyton Royce. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Peyton Billie Kay. Peyton Billie Kay, they became one unified being.
That's what happens when you win a tag title.
Naomi, what you did last week at the Superstar Shake-Up can be summed up in a few words.
Oh.
You next. Oh, that's that song by that singer who's obsessed with us.
Oh, that's right. What's her name again?
She got us those backstage passes. Trenta, that's her name. No, Venti, that's it. No, that's what you order from Starbucks. And I get the Grande. Ariana Grande. See, that's why we are the women's tag team champions. Because I have your back, and I have yours. But who has your back? Because Bailey, she hugged her way all the way to SmackDown Live. She said no to the glow. Toots, you're living in the past if you think you can beat the future. Because we are the future. And the future is... iconic!
You know you don't have to yell into the microphone, right?
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Nonetheless, Mike Rome isn't the only one that is confused about the Superstar Shake-Up, so all you gotta do is head over to WWE.com for a full accounting of all the roster moves, part of last week's Superstar Shake-Up.
I like Naomi's years to the birthday cake.
So Naomi and Billie Kay, one-on-one to here tonight. Naomi, of course, a former two-time women's champion. Corey, I believe, will be a champion again here in WWE. And a kick-out.
Certainly is in the realm of possibility. Naomi would love to capture the championship here on Monday night. Currently held by Becky Two Belts. And let's talk about some reigning champions. I'm going to talk over Billie Kay. I know her voice can be a little ear-splitting. This is for the good of everybody at home. But let's enjoy the fact that the Iconics are incredibly, wildly successful women's tag team champions. They are a team in every sense of the word. They know each other's Starbucks orders, Renee. I mean, they know everything about one another.
You know my Starbucks order.
Oh, and neither one of you are iconic.
No, you're right. That's
And here's Naomi now with a clothesline. Taking out Billie Kay, and Naomi with a back elbow.
If Naomi just sticks to what she knows, sticks to her athleticism, everybody says she is one of the best that we have here in WWE.
Oh, there's no doubt. You saw an example with a kick up by Naomi.
Badass.
And Naomi now with a look at Peyton always interference and pays for it.
Ta-ta now.
Oh my god. Dad, get out. Right. Confirmed. Rocking chair. Confirmed. Seesaw rocking chair. Confirmed. Confirmed. It's over. That's Bray Wyatt. That's Bray Wyatt. That's Bray Wyatt. That's Bray Wyatt, bro. See the doll? Other triple threat coming up.
Oh, by the way, guys, snowing. Good. Internet, man. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I know, sorry it was long, but these stupid fucking goons, Kevin and Minds of Nerd. Fuck off. Bye. Bye. It's your boy B Nation. I'm out. Peace.